India has rolled out a major overhaul of its labour framework, merging 29 existing laws into 4 new labour codes on wages, social security, industrial relations and workplace safety. Now, for the first time, every worker will get a statutory right to minimum wage and also a formal appointment letter. Working hours are now standardized at 48 hours a week. Overtime must be paid at twice the normal wage. And paid leaves eligibility has been reduced from 240 to 180 working days. The commuting accidents will be treated as workplace injuries. Employees above 40 will receive mandatory free annual health checkup. The new definition of wages, which caps allowances at 50% of total pay, will increase basic salary for millions of workers. This means that higher contribution to Provident Fund, employees' state insurance and gratuity, strengthening long-term social security, but slightly lower take-home salaries for some. The fixed-term employees will now receive gratuity after 1 year of service instead of 5, and contract staff must be given the same benefit as permanent workers. With a universal Aadhaar-linked social security account and simplified compliance, businesses will need to rework cost structures but gain predictability in labour regulation.
These codes still touch, despite excellent expansion, only about 10% of the India's workforce, which is about 650 million. So we have 220 million in the industry, organized industry kind of thing. Now another 30 to 40 million will come from the gig platforms, networks and all. Still, it is about 10% of this. So 90% still remains untouched.
The courts introduce major steps to boost women's participation in the workforce. Gender-based wage discrimination is banned. Women are allowed to work night shifts with mandatory safety conditions, and grievance panels must include female members. Now, gig and platform workers are brought under the Social Security for the very first time, with aggregators contributing 1 to 2% of turnover into a dedicated welfare fund. Now, according to the government, social security coverage has in fact expanded from 19% in 2015 to over 64% today. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.